It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Brewery Hills in Poland, and it's a can of their Sour Power Sour Hoppy Ale coming in at 5.2% ABV. Not much 2019 anyway, back end of 2019, not much in the way of canned Polish craft beer. So I like their slogan, yes we can. Let's get this beer out into a glass, see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the can opening. Beer in the glass then. We got a one finger white head. That looks tremendous. Absolutely tremendous looking beer. Good levels of carbonation. It looks like a glass of lemon sherbet, hazy kind of lemon coloured drink. So in brewery terms, let's stick technical. It's a hazy straw coloured beer. Let's get the aroma. Quite a lot of grains coming through. Quite malty. I'm picking up a bit of smokiness as well, maybe a bit of smoked malt. Touch of sourness. Maybe it's a combination of the sourness and the hops. It's just somehow I'm picking a smokiness up, like smoked malt. But I'm sure it's not smoked malt. I'm sure it's just the combination of the sourness of the beer and the hops just messing with my mind. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh. Oh, that's sour. Wow. That's really sour. Blimey. Cool. That's even though they put it in big letters, sour, it still caught me by surprise, that one. Cool. Blimey. Wow. And on the what I really like about the beer is and what I really like about sour beer in general is that when that initial sourness passes, you're left with just the grains, the doughy, bready grains on the back end that mix with the hops as well. Let's go again. Now the second taste, after I added the last bit of beer into the glass, it's made the beer more hoppy somehow. Maybe the hops dropped to the bottom of the can with the sediment, but it's definitely more juicy and kind of mango-like and passion fruit-like to go along with that sourness. Fantastic drinkability. Maybe they've added a touch of lactose, maybe some oats to the beer. There's a certain creaminess, there's a certain kind of depth to the mouthfeel, a creamy, kind of slightly milky depth to the beer. The sourness is fantastic, although I got used to the sourness very quickly. One of those sour beers where you taste it first and you go, pow, that's kind of like staggeringly sour. And then all of a sudden you've drunk a few mouthfuls and you've got to grips with it very quickly. And then it's just very tropical. As I mentioned earlier, there's some tangerine in there. Not too much in the way of bitterness. It's more sour, doughy breadiness, and then yeah, just this kind of like orange, lemon, passion fruit, mango sort of flavours in the middle, without the bitterness on the back end. So not really a case of grapefruit peel or fleshy blood orange peel, that sort of thing. It's not that. It's not bitter like that. It's a good beer. It's a really good beer. I really like it. They've made a fantastic effort in Poland to start canning craft beer. Craft beer in Poland, if you've not tried any craft beer in Poland, it is on the march. It is kind of like booming. Lots of new breweries getting involved. Lots of established craft brewers growing. You're starting to see beers from Brother Pinter and Dr. Brew in major supermarkets in Poland and gas stations, petrol stations. Their beer is really getting out there. It's really competing with the likes of Tyskie and Zubra and that sort of thing. And that's only a good thing. That is only a good thing. I can imagine this brewery doing really well. Being the first out of the gate of doing anything is a very difficult thing to do because everybody's looking at you. As everybody's looking at you, the beer better be good. It better be good, and this is good. So well done for handling the pressure, Brewery Hills. Love the branding, love the marketing, love that kind of grab the bull by the horns. We're going to invest, we're going to put our beer in cans. I love the attitude. Get on with it and do it. That's what I say. It's the only way to differentiate yourself from anybody else. And in a crowded world, to stand over in the corner going, look at me, I'm doing something different, is a very, very difficult thing to do in this day and age. Rating for this beer then. I like it enough to give it, I'm going to take Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. That's it from Brewery Hills. Check out the other 4 beers I've done from them, or this included 4 beers. We did a New England IPA, double dry hopped, with some kind of American pale ale and something else. Can't remember. Put in YouTube, Real Ale Brewery Hills, and you will find the videos on YouTube. 9 out of 10. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.